Hello everyone, it's James Chamberlain, and today we are back in Roblox Bloxburg, and it's actually, as you can see here, it's Christmas time in Bloxburg. Our video isn't going to be quite as excited or happy though. This is going to be a little bit of a scarier video. I've been wanting to make this video for quite a long time. I built the Granny Chapter 2 house here in Bloxburg. I also made a video on the original Granny house about 8 months ago now, which there'll be a link in the description for. Every single room that's in the actual Granny Chapter 2 house is here. I'm super excited to do this tour. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the tour right now. Alright everybody, so here we are at the front of the house, and you can see I can zoom out, and this house is pretty big. It's not quite this big. This is a little bit bigger, and the actual house itself is kind of encased in this building right here. But right here, we've got just our sign right here, so everybody knows that this is in fact the Granny house. Got a little bit of a special way to actually get into the house here. And here we are in the spawn room, where you would start off in Granny Chapter 2. The spawn room, let's go ahead and head on out. Here's like the little crate you'd have to pry open with the crowbar, and usually you get the stun gun in here, I'm pretty sure. Let's start off in the basement. The sewer, we already were in the basement. So here is the sewer right here. I'm done as accurate as I could. Unfortunately, there's a little bit of an issue here. I thought I colored that. I guess I didn't quite get that in. And I wanted to use actual pool water here, but I couldn't because this is already the bottom level. You cannot put pools in on the bottom level of the building. Here are the other crates. Let's make our way back upstairs. Here's the room where the Chokey would be, where the Iron Maiden would be in here. I tried to do a little bit of an Iron Maiden. I don't think it turned out super well, but you can kind of see the spikes on the wall. Here we are back in the basement. This would be like, I guess, Grandpa's little, like, workshop area over here. And we just have the closet right here. We'll head on upstairs. Let's make our way upstairs. As you can see, we've got our little drawer right here where you might find an item. And then one of these, like, lockers you'd hide in. And then this really creepy wall art that you'll find throughout the house. Got Granny's piano here. Granny actually does in the real game play it. Right here, there'd be a secret room. If you pulled this book out, there'd be a little bit of like a secret room back here. And then we've got the little area where the spider, where their evil, creepy spider pet thingy lives outside of the house in like the yard area out here. As you can see, right here, we've got that. You cross here, you actually die in Granny. The Kraken thing eats you. But here we've got where the spider would be. And then we've got Granny's disgusting bathroom right here. And just like in my first video I did on the Granny house, I feel like this bathroom is once again the most inaccurate room out of this entire build. And guys, yes, this house is super bare, but I wanted to keep it super realistic with Granny, so I didn't add in anything extra. This is exactly what you'll see in actual Granny. Here's a bit of a DIY grandfather clock I did. Here is where Grandpa sleeps on the couch, and then Granny's really old TV. She still hasn't upgraded. She got a brand new house, but she still hasn't managed to replace the TV yet. That's really weird. I think if she was buying a house, she'd consider investing a little bit of money in modernizing. And there's a little bit of a portrait of Granny in the wall. And then another locker wardrobe thingy where you can hide in here. Here we've got the front door. Totally not going to be getting out of this. That's just not even going to happen. The other closet in here, where we've got the little lockbox, and then just some drawers where items might spawn sometimes. And now it's time to head up to the 3rd floor. We got another portrait of Granny right here. And right here we've got the cupboard. This is an actual item in Bloxburg. I turned off collision just a game pass so that I'd be able to actually build this here. And then here we've got Granny's kitchen, which really this house is not functional. There's no fridge, no stove. Also, he's got this really old microwave. I doubt that even works. This other boring room. Unfortunately, guys, no secret room right here. No secret hallway. And then right here, we've got just a bookshelf. Pretty much everything Granny has in her actual house. And it's hard for me to say which of Granny's houses is actually bigger. I'm going to say this one in terms of actual space. This, I feel like, took longer than my original Granny house to actually build. I still prefer my build of the original house. Like, I got it a lot more realistic than I did here. But nonetheless, I think this turned out so much better than I was expecting. And I am really glad that it turned out as well as it did. Right here, we just got this table with the vase. And it really isn't that much to talk about. This video is going to end up being pretty short. We got the outside patio area right here, with the window you can climb through into the bedroom, as you'll see right there. And right here's the bedroom. It's pretty dark in here, unfortunately. But here is Granny's bedroom. And here's the little window to the outside right there. We got one more of these. Right here, you'd be able to fall through to the bathroom. And right under here is the shower, actually. Some more drawers you could search. When I'm doing this, I feel like I'm actually playing Granny, but on the computer. There was a PC version of the original Granny, but there is no PC version for Granny Chapter 2. So this really does feel like I'm playing Granny on the computer, which is really neat. Alright, so right here we have Grandpa's security room, which you'd actually need the security key to get into. So here we are in here. I tried to make this as realistic as I could, and Grandpa's setup's looking pretty dated. Grandpa really needs to upgrade that, especially since they got the new house. It's like Grandpa's ultimate security control center. In the actual game, we have 2 more monitors up here, but I couldn't get those to go up here. So got the drawers right here, and a window right here. As we head up to the attic room, this is I'm not even sure. This is like the 4th or 5th and final floor. Some more drawers, and then we already have like the evil, I remember when you open this up, I think an old Slender Man body falls out or something when you shoot this down with the arrow, and then a secret door opens and you can crouch down and go in it. No, I do want to say right now, guys, I have not beat Granny or Granny Chapter 2 a single time. I really only just played through in practice mode and explored the house to see what I needed to build. And I think I actually got everything. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really had a great time making this house. I'd say it probably took me about 8 or 9 total hours across a couple days to complete, but it was totally worth it. I really like this house. It's cool. I now have the original Granny house and the new Granny Chapter 2 house. So, I really hope you enjoyed. I'm looking forward to making a lot more videos during this Christmas season. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. Thank you everyone for watching. I've enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. Goodbye everyone. Thank you so much for watching.